Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV, of course, with a new 1.9229 1.29 update, the Manchu update. We are playing as Oirat just so we can see the new event chains. We can see how the new Ming plays, whether it's going to collapse, and all that. Currently, Ming does not look close to collapsing here. They have a lot of mandate. They are gaining mandate, partially because of us. Because we are their tributary. Also, they are at war, technically at war with Korchin and all the people that we are also at war with, because they declared war for territory on Korchin. Now, they can't take anything here, except maybe this one province, two provinces from Jiangsu, as long as we don't decide to give it to them, because there's no, well, we control the land, they do not. We just pieced out UDG? Maybe? These guys? Are you my subject? You're my subject, yes. They don't love it. They don't like the fact that they're my subject right now, but that's gonna change. We force vassalize them, and that tends to make people unhappy. Ming is currently actually helping us siege this down. We're saving on manpower there. And honestly, I should be doing a few things here. One is we're gonna look for more peace very soon, but the other, Turkey attacking Kitabake. When are you gonna arrive? 29th of August. Okay, so we need to time this properly. I want to do some intermittent suppression. I'll show you what I mean in a second. But let's talk. Yeah, do I need to talk peace to Jiangsu now? I think I take the fort before we do anything else. Although we can have a quick look at whether we could take anything. Yes, we could. We could just take this land. Because we have a neighboring subject on the same continent. I think that's the rule. That's why we have coring range there. That's kind of sweet. Starting to get coalition issues here. Which we have to be aware of, especially since we're going to plan to take land from Korchin as well. But yes, if I were to take more, who would hate me? Ooh, a lot of people would hate me. Jiangsu won't matter for a while. Korchin won't matter for a while. But Donghai, Haishi, Yeren, Solon, and Newth could join against me, so that would be too much. What do we use? We used Reconquest, right? Yes. So we can probably pretty easily take the cores of my subject here. Using either return core or... I think it's the same whether we do it this way or the other way. This would cause essentially no aggressive expansion. 4. Okay. So whatever we do here, which is 81. Yeah, okay, so there's room. If we do this, then we don't get a pass to our subject. So I definitely want this, at least. Right, so we have a way through to just walk back and forth. Obviously, taking more is nicer. Maybe just leave Jiangsu as it is, and rather go for something akin to this. That adds Haishi, Korchin, Jiangsu, and Donghai. Now, if Korchin wasn't a thing, this way Korchin would no longer be part of the coalition, of course. Because they can't. Because they no longer exist. And Jiangsu would have a long peace deal with us because we're doing a 100% peace deal here with them in it. Or we separate peace them for a lot, which is also probably even better. And then we only have to deal with Haishi, Donghai, and Solon, out of which Solon is going to go, yeah, this seems good, actually. I'm going to do something akin to this. I'm going to peace out Jiangsu once we have the fort. Well, do we need the fort? How much individual wars? Yeah, we do. I wanna take... We're not gonna vassalize them, we can't even. And I can't humiliate them either, which is a bit sad. but we can make them pay. What does steering trade do here? They are in the Jiren trade node, which does not lead into human, unfortunately. I mean, it can make them steer this way, but that money is just going to be eaten by, mostly be eaten. Actually, no. Well, kinda. I'm going to do some sort of 100% money piece deal here. Just so we get them to forward everything, to be at a long piece and make me some money, sure. Let's have a quick look at our age objectives because we haven't checked that yet. I want to jubilate rival. We haven't done that yet. We can't do that this war. We can't really be present on 2 continents right now. Feudal society, yeah, Renaissance at some point. Large city. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Oh well. Okay, let's continue the war here. Oh, I need to keep an eye on the date. 29th of August. I want to pause. Send out my suppression feed. Oh no. Send out my suppression feelers here. Can I actually also suppress that? No, that would remove my order suppression too. Which was the one that's actually dangerous? Uzar and Shugachak, which is these people. So I want to mostly suppress there. So I'm actually going to do something like this. This should fully suppress these rebels, the 90% ones, so they don't fire. Even though we're super far away, we can do that. And you, I think I'm gonna have, just to min-max this a bit, add some suppression here. Actually, maybe just stay here. My original plan was to do this stutter stepwise, so for the turn of the month, be here and suppress, and then keep on moving during the month. But actually, I think keeping these troops around here is nicer, better right now. And we can already do our full suppression, so there's no need to move. What we do need to do is talk to the Eudegians and make them like us more, but that's for future me to worry about. We're still fully focused here. Winning our first war without even having that militech that I wanted. Peace of Concordian, sorry Concordian, soon. And you're just... Is there any money to take from your land, Manchu? Oh, that's a bit of money here. 6 ducats. Probably go milk them. Whoa, nah. Too much work. The siege is gonna take a while, apparently. Even though Ming is helping with their troops. Marry Caradel. Nope. If Caradel ever slips from Ming's grasp, I want it. Seems unlikely, to be fair. But still. Yeah, you can have your admin greedy Ming. Grr. Now, with Ming being as powerful as it is right now, I don't think we can afford to not be their tributary. Which is why we kind of have to pay. But once we consolidate out all these tributaries that they have, then maybe we're gonna have a better chance at dealing with that. Come on, guys. Can't be that hard to siege this. Could you come and blockade this for me, Ming? Most welcome. 10 loyalty on the tribes, 1 base manpower in Sirtlang. If we have that extra loyalty on the tribes, we should probably use it. We can just contribute warriors, grab 7,000 manpower here. That is pretty much exactly what we need. Now this does not scale, apparently. I don't think this scales with influence. So I'm just going to grab the 7,000. It'll be fine. But the siege being done would even be finer. Finer? Yes. We have no buildings we can build, even though we have some money. Not losing too much right now. Still paying a lot for army. That advisor. 7%, yeah. Finally getting to the positive chances here. We can make some claims. And we should. Have I already made claims? No, I haven't, because we had the better casus belli. But having claims is still good. I discussed this last episode, so I'm still gonna make claims. Even if... Wait, what's this? Abandoned... Oh, I have a core there? Nice. That always used to be a thing? I feel like I've never seen this. But hey. Let's gain that claim. And let's gain the claim on you as well. I think 6 development is all we can get here. So let's do that. Claim on Agen, that thing. I'm gonna keep my spies there, I think. It's a bit annoying to not have the guy to start making you DG happy, but I also kind of want to keep making some claims. So I guess that's what we do. Rebels are fully handled. Sweet. I need to stop saying sweet. I don't know when I started saying sweet all the time, but I need to stop it. It's not becoming of me. Come on, give me that siege. You Jianzhu. No. Soon, Korchin. Oirat? Yes. You're still going to be Oirat. Now we're going to give some land to our subject. Those cores, so that's a bit meh. But I assume the Liberty Desire is good enough here that we'll be okay with it, right? How is Mongolia doing? I can't find it. Royal Marriage, no, this one I want. 49.9%. Actually, they're not... They're almost certainly going to be libertarians again once I do that. But Reconquest is just too good to not use here. Getting out of that aggressive expansion problem is just going to be sweet. Nice. Nice. It's not going to be sweet. Nobody's sweet. Come on, the siege, though. All these 35% is not working. Get me that. Get me that fort. Give it. Give it. No. One issue is if we don't take any land from Jiangsu, then Ming can just do that. Which I don't like. New AR, 323. Okay. Not good, but okay. Come on. Seriously? How many rolls can you fail at 35%? Let's grab some more claims here. Meanwhile. Can't... Oh, I can claim you. Let's claim this 8 development place. And on the Uzbek... Anything... It's at least 6, 5, 7. Ooh, 7. That's like nuts. I'm gonna stop claiming on the Uzbek. They have crappy land. And I'm just gonna start improving with the UDG. Luigi. Still don't quite know how we're gonna handle our Mongolia problem. Why are you this disloyal? Are you so powerful? Relative power of all vassals. And that's that, right? Being a horde. Yeah, we just need to be a bit more powerful ourselves. But we do gain extra land here. No, Ming. Don't stop helping now. What's that decision? What's that about, Ming? How many troops do I need? 9? Yes. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. That's a lot of annoying stuff. My heir will die. I get a 100 weak claim heir at the age of 45? No. Rather make the tribe super disloyal. I mean, I hate it, but they must know their place. This is not okay. So this is also not okay. Now they're Korchin tribes, but I don't know whether they're going to be my own tribes. I hope not. The Ming might deal with this though once it's my land, because I'm their territory, and they do handle... Yeah, we're kinda... Yeah, I guess we're now unlucky. The fact that Ming stopped here and that this siege never worked, I think we now have to just peace out. And because I want a long peace deal, I think still with Jiangsu, right? Yeah. I'm just going to do a peace deal with Korchin like this. Oh, like this. Right? No Korchin, no Jiangsu, yeah. This gives us the 15-year truce with Jeonju as well. We don't get the money I wanted to get out of them, but I'd rather have that than lose land here to the Ming or something. I'm just going to do this. Really don't want to take the inflation for the money anymore. And then, well, let's do it for the length of the peace deal time, I guess. Pay a bunch of dip. It is what it is. And they will cease to exist. And we'll not got coalitioned against. And hopefully, we'll not overextend either. Hopefully we'll be able to, or Ming will deal with these rebels for us. Or they will just disappear because they're not ours. One of the two would be pretty great, because otherwise, ugh. So let's do the peace deed here. And get out. How about not through there? No, like this, and then like this. Now the question is, does Ming help me with these rebels? Or are they going to start disappearing on me? Jeonju tribes, that's all fine. Ming, if you could kill my rebels for me, that would be grand. Ooh, my own... Wait, didn't I just fix that? Oh, it's UDG tribes. It's not the worst. I believe tribes just... what do they do? Increase autonomy, I suppose? Oh, my raising power, my manpower recovery speed, and my horde unity. So it's really bad to have the tribes unhappy. I forgot about that. Let's give them some money so they're happy. Whoops. And let's probably raise some... I think we do raise all the land here before we core it. It's the horde way. Raise it. We gain monarch points, loot, and horde unity. Yeah. And then we're gonna start coring it. Sartu, get burned. Cored. Can't do it to these two because they're already 3 development, so we can just go core. And once these guys are out of my land, I can also raise that. We'll see whether that's gonna... Wait, how is this happening? How and why is that happening? I thought I sent them back. And these tribes, again, I want to check what they do. Can I see that? Increase autonomy. Yeah, if they give autonomy to my subject lands, that's... whatever, it happens. Yeah, Mongolia did get unhappy here. Did you not get any... Interesting. So we liberated their cause, and we didn't get any reduced liberty desire from that. If you give them cores manually, or just land manually, they will be happier. Ooh, Chengde, right. Get burned. And then... Cord. And what's this? Encourage divination. Less national unrest, plus stability modifier. Yeah. Let's take it. And then... You know, I'm gonna have to deal with Caution Separatists anyway. I really want the Ming to deal with my rebels first, though. That would be swell. The Renaissance has spawned. Who freaking Ray. And Ming wants my dib. Yeah, I'm not coring any of that. So are you guys gonna leave, or are you just gonna stay here? I don't want to ally you Sarek Yogir. We should have a quick look at more potential allies, though. Alliance actions, offer alliance. Yeren, Ashikaga. Could ally the Shogun. Not sure that's something we want to do. You guys are too big to be just vassalized, right? Because then I might... Actually... This just might be possible. On these... distance between borders... I'm gonna ally and vassalize Caradel so we can just have them for free. Seems good. It's again gonna increase the relative power of our vassals, of course, which is not something I'm particularly looking forward to. Actually have rebellion here again. 2.2 unrest because of war exhaustion, oh yeah, right, overextension. It's a thing. I think I'm gonna keep my boots here for now. So, actually, is that right? It's probably not right. Can always go back to suppressing those people if we need to. Can always go back to suppressing those people, you know, as you do. I'm just gonna put the boots on the Oirat here. And you're at war with the Yeren? I'm just gonna keep an eye on what these rebels do before I do any fighting there. I'm interested in having them just go away, obviously, or get killed by Ming. I need the money, not super badly. Could instead gain prestige, win the -2 national unrest guy for half price. Heck yeah. Woot. 0.5 ducats? Let's go. Level 1 half price guys, that's great. Oh, that's just great. Okay, you dealt with your crisis by probably accepting the rebel demands, which is fine. Ming are now eating up Jiangsu. Which is also fine. The question is just whether there's ever going to be any movement in these rebel armies. Or, well, not. It doesn't look like there is going to be, right? Now the other option is when we're at peace. Ming, who does not actually like me. Let's change that. I think I can afford to marry Ming, right? I do believe it takes a diplomatic relation. We don't have tons of those, so maybe I'm just going to improve relations here. And then once we have 30 spy network on Chagatai, I'm going to... I don't know if... one thing after the other. I get caught in Chagatai, never mind. I don't know if having Ming on positive relations means that they help me with my rebels. There's something that makes that happen. I don't know what that is, though. Great out troops, that's gonna help for sure. And then use my diplomat to talk to Caradel. And I am gonna marry them as well. Super close already, and I think once we got those relations improved, we probably can get the vassalization going. So once the month is over, I will improve relations here. And somebody is attacking these rebels, and is it Ming? Who's doing this? That's my troops? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I think I understand why this just happened. I hate it, but I understand. So I have these guys on rebel suppression. They see rebels, they want to suppress them. The reason why they didn't do it earlier is that they felt not powerful enough. But now with my tech upgrade, they felt powerful enough to suppress this. To just actively deal with these rebels. Which I guess is something we had to do, so it's fine. Kill that land and then core it. And then do you just grab these guys and kill these Caution tribes too? They have a powerful general, but I think, yeah, I think we just get rid of it. There's no point in delaying this core even further, I think. You stay here, suppress, suppress, suppress. I assume you're not going to attack these 17k, you're not. Good. Actually making positive monies now. It's also good. I do like monies. Now, Ming might eat Jiangsu here, which, you know, not great. Not great at all. If they just tributize them, that's fine. If they eat them... Okay, bunch of cores. We should use that immediately. Increase autonomy in that place. Because we don't want these Caution separatists to happen, right? It's actually already pretty low on the separatism there. And the unrest. Why is this so low? We have I guess we just have a bunch of things that make it easier. I'm still gonna pop the autonomy once we state things. Never mind, we need Sisigar and these cores to come in before we can state it. And I died. And no child can be Khan, so we will get another heir. 256, which is a better heir. Strong claim. We do lose 25 Horde Unity, which is pretty rough. And that's a lot of pop-ups. And it probably means we have to go crush people again very soon, because we have that low Horde Unity. Now we can make this a state. It's a horrible state for us to make. Honestly, maybe I just pop Chengde's autonomy as it is. Puts it to useless, essentially. But is this a state? How many state slots do I have? 5. I'm gonna make this a state because there's Beijing in it. Now our goal is to take Beijing, so I kind of want this to be a state. Sure. And then I'll fully core it. And then now that we're at the actual autonomy at 47%, I'm gonna increase autonomy, so unrest is almost gone. And once my troops are back to suppressing around here, it will be fully gone. We almost lost that battle too. We still might. No, not quite, but that was holy fudge nuggets. Them rebels. And we killed 7,000, but we lost 13? Ow. There goes all my manpower and a lot of my money. Those were some rebels. I really wanted Ming to do that. Now, suppress, suppress, suppress. Thank you. I'll get that last core going. And then we should get 2 more state pop-ups and we'll use them and raise autonomy. Painful, 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 painful. What are you doing with your troops on my border? Oh, that's Yeren and Donghai. Never mind, you're probably... No, you're not even on my border, you're in my country. Fine. 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 Then that's okay then. If you're in my country, that's okay. If you were on my border... do we harmonize religion now with those Sunni? We lose a bit of morale of armies, trade power, mercenary cost, AE impact, institutional embracement cost, improved relations, which I'm using right now, but it's not like super necessary, right? Because we're gonna drop 50 prestige if I do it. But I think we want the Sunni to be our syncretic faith. Not because I like the stats most, but because there are a bunch of Sunnis around. I have a lot of Vajrayana now, so could still argue that that would have been a better thing to do. But hey, didn't. Ooh, taking attrition? That's not okay. Let's get the move here and then go back to suppressing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, if we get those cores done before these rebels rise, I don't think we have any rebel issues anymore. But if we don't, well, we don't. Duh. Easy math. Mongolia is happy again. That's excellent. That I really like. Now we're probably... Are we not married? Oh, because we died. I want to marry you again. Who am I approving with here? Caradel, I still really want that. UDG and the Ming. Let's go come back from the Ming. Marry our subject again. Keep that liberty desire low. You are my subject, Mongolia. Yes. I've made that mistake before. New Khanum 145. And again we're taking attrition. Running out of places to stay with that giant army. So let's pop some people out. Send them over here. Put them back on suppression. It's a bit annoying to have to do double suppression, but you know, I think this is a good time to talk about this. I think what they should add to the game is, in addition to suppression, is a stance for the army slightly like suppression or like drilling, where they, let's say they have reduced morale or something to make up for it, but they take a lot less attrition. So they can just have an army stand like here and say, well, spread out as much as you need, essentially, to not take attrition. Or while you walk through my country, don't walk as one bunch, but just walk in a spread. And I think just reducing morale while in that stance would be a fine trade-off for that. And it would remove a lot of annoyance from the game. And I don't like annoyance. I also don't like all these Buddhists in my country. That's no fun. Buddhists. Ming does not look like Ming took any land, does it? Maybe Andong? Is that new to you? No. So you just made a tributary here. Let's see. Have a look at the pace. Pay 16 ducats. That's it? Sure. Sure. We have you fully occupied. Pay me 16 ducats. Uzbek found new friends. I don't like that. I do want this land to be stated, even if it's another horrible state. And court. And autonomy to... Well, I don't want autonomy to be high, but I want to raise autonomy, so... Well, I don't need to do it here in Sarju. We're suppressing that, fine. And then once we do this here, we're done with any rebels, mostly. Oh, we're at the end of another episode again. Well, what did we do? We actually pieced out and dealt with the rebels, and that's it. But yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles here. I still don't know how we start this crisis event chain. I assume it's just gonna happen at some point, but maybe, just maybe I'm gonna try to look that up. It doesn't say, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Scatter our armies and defeat them on the battlefield before I have time to properly organize their forces. And maybe this also triggers when I attack Ming. Maybe. That mandate, though, oof. Should be less improving now. Yeah, it's not improving with the war anymore, but stability is good. Tributaries are good for them. So unless events drag them down, for now they don't look like they're imploding. But it's also not time for Ming explosion yet. Ming explosion? I think that's what they call it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, there's always the comment section. It is there for your praise of what I do, for your constructive criticism of what I do, for questions, of course, for ideas what else I should be doing, other things I should be running. What do we do after we get the crisis done here, after we get Beijing? It's early, of course, to discuss that, but usually when I ask this at the end of a campaign, then it's already too late. So if you have ideas what the next thing should be, like, do you want to see any of the other changed countries? Do you want to see Korea? Do you want to see any of the, these people up here whose name I always forget, the Jurchen tribes that have been changed? Do you want to see a run as So here, the pirate nation, or anything in Japan, or something completely different? Then yeah, do let me know. Achievements, anything. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.